Hey, sorry about that, guys. Oh, that was my water delivery. I ordered some waters. Yeah. What was I saying? First I want to say, I'm sorry. Hold on. Whew. Okay. So I just went on a shade room and I seen that the rapper Trouble has unfortunately lost his life to a very sad situation. You know, it was a crime of passion situation. And if any of you guys watch Snapped and watch these these rageful crimes where it's all like in the heat of the moment, like it's a crime of passion. Crime of passion is everything about love, you understand? And my God, the person that turned themselves in to confess that they killed the rapper Trouble was the girl's ex-boyfriend. My God. And this happens more than you guys think. This happens more than you guys know. This happens more that they put on the media, okay? This happens every fucking day because it's like a lot of people, whether it's man, woman, or they, them, or however you describe yourself, you know what I'm saying? A lot of us, we're too much in our emotions, okay? And it's very important for us to go to therapy. It really is, because in therapy, it's 122 on a timer, 124, 126, 127. Look at these angel numbers. It's very imperative for us to all go to therapy, get some type of life coaching, really seek help. You understand? Because it's like, if you living too much in your emotions, that means that not only is your emotions your strength, right? But your emotions is also your weakness. So that means that if a bitch break your heart, you gonna go shoot her down? If a bitch breaks up with you, you gonna go kill her down? If a guy breaks up with you and he gets with your best friend, you gonna go stab his fucking heart out? No. No. These are crimes of fucking passion. And y'all gotta be careful with this shit. And I seen a comment underneath the post on the shade room. Somebody was saying, this all would have been different. Why would she bring a man to a place where she know that her ex would show up? Sweetheart, this is not even about like having an ex, this, that, or the third. You can be single and fuck with a mother that has so many loose screws and you don't even know it. You understand what I'm saying? And shit can just turn ugly real quick because people are not using their fucking brains. You need to understand what I'm saying. Y'all need to get up out your heart sometimes, all right? It's okay to be in your heart. Yeah, God wants you to love and spread love. And yeah, God wants all of that shit. Spread the joy, spread the cherry wearies everywhere, period. But at the end of the day, 2:52 on the timer, y'all got to get up in your head sometimes, because in a slight of fucking second, a quick fucking decision you make in the heat of a moment because you're pissed and you're making decisions out of passion, so much passion in your heart that you have for someone. Whether this is your wife, shorty you just fucking, your girl, I don't give a fuck who it is. Y'all have to be careful with this shit, all right? Y'all have to be careful with dealing with matters of the heart, all right? Because like I said, a lot of people are loose, all right? They have loose screws in their head, and it's like, God bless them. They really need to get help. They need to get help. It's people out on the street that are mentally they're not there. They're not there. They cannot handle rejection. They cannot handle being broken up with. They cannot handle being left. And this is going on all over the world, because it's like, it's okay to outgrow people. I don't know if I know you guys seen you guys as family members that when you guys were raised up, right, in your families, you seen your family members, right, just thug it out and stay with the same person their whole life, right? But it's like today we're in 2022 and nobody has to stay with nobody that they don't want to. I don't give a fuck if you're married. I don't give a fuck what it is. You know what I'm saying? If you feel like you've outgrown the situation and there's nothing else to learn here, you're not happy, there's no peace, it's just so fucking toxic, low vibrational, and dysfunctional, you have to walk away, all right? And you have to, not only do you have to walk away, but it's like, it's sad that you have to walk on eggshells in your own fucking life, in your own relationship, in your own home. I think we all need to get into therapy. Like literally, therapists out in the world are about to be booked and busy because y'all are going to start checking yourselves into therapy and y'all are going to start getting help, all right? Not just mentally, but you're going to talk to the therapist too about, why do I feel so strongly and passionate for someone that doesn't love me? Why do I feel so strongly and passionate about somebody that left me? They clearly told me they don't give a fuck about me, they don't love me, and they're leaving. So why do I still feel like, no, I need to be with this person no matter what? I loved you. I was there since this. We've been together for 5 years, 10 years. We're married. What about the kids? What about the business? What about It's like people are not, oh my Dios mío. People are not thinking logically. Are you guys hearing me right now? In the heat of a moment, in a split fucking second that you make a haste decision, you can throw your life away. I'm going to need y'all to really start rethinking these plans that y'all are planning behind the scenes, because you're just going to end up, especially if the person that you're fucking with is a prayer warrior. If the person that you are fucking with believes in God, they are a believer, and they listen, man. Every fucking decision, every move they make, every fucking think, every thought they had, all that shit. Every move they make regarding the heart, the matters of the heart, is all overseen by God. They check in with God first. Y'all better be careful. I'm telling you, because I'm telling you, you're gonna meet somebody that's a prayer warrior, and you're gonna try to treat them like you did your ex, right? And you're gonna try to comfort them, kill them, plot, plan, scheme, and fuck them up and do all this shit, right? Set them up like you did your ex, because your ex left you. Whether you're a woman or man, I don't give a fuck about sex. I'm talking about people in the collective. I'm talking about general. I'm talking about us as a people, the general fucking world. See, the thing is, you guys feel like you can treat anybody any old way because maybe you got away with that shit with your ex. Maybe you got away with 63 on the time, and maybe you got away with that shit with all of your exes in the past. They left you, so you got them jumped, you had them gang stalked, and sometimes you even had them murdered. Yeah, because you couldn't understand, right, that sometimes the passion burns out. Sometimes the passion burns out, and that's okay. It's okay for the passion to burn out. It's okay to outgrow your lover. If you find out that your lover is sleeping with someone else, let me tell you what you do, right? I'm going to tell you a secret. Nobody has never told you this before. You know what you do? This is what you do. You ready? Okay, brace yourself for this, right? Because this is some real serious fucking advice. This is some real shit right here, okay? This is what you do. If someone that you love no longer loves you, and you find out they fucking with somebody else, hanging with somebody else, they started a new relationship with somebody else, they plan on leaving your ass, whatever, right? Let me tell you what you do. You walk away. You simply walk the fuck away. Literally. You don't fucking plot, plan, and scheme, set them up, get them jumped, have them gang stalk, have them murdered. You don't do that. You will throw your life away. Do you not understand how precious each and every one of our lives are? I don't give a fuck what side of the energy you're on. I don't give a fuck if you're on the toxic ass side or the good side. Your life is still precious. Because just because you're on the toxic side, right? The low vibrational side, you every day in your life, you have a chance to wake up and be a better person. Make a better decision. Weigh out your choices and pick the best choice for you. But no. You got confirmation. But no, you guys are, man, y'all making quick decisions in the haste of the moment. And y'all are throwing your lives away. I'm pretty sure if that brother would have just sat down and meditated, my God. If he would have just sat down and meditated and said, angels, God, what should I do about this situation? Your angels would have told you, just let her go. If she doesn't want to be with you, my child, let her go. Please do not make the wrong decision in a split second in the haste of the moment, because you're going to throw your life away. He didn't meditate. He did not pray. He just grabbed the gun, got up, went over to Trouble's house and shot him down because he was mad that Trouble was fucking his ex. Do you see how serious these crimes of passions are? I'm going to need you guys to... Yeah, that's very significant. I hear these kids screaming outside. Yeah, you guys need to think back to your childhood, right? I'm going to call him back. My friend is calling me. Yeah, I hear these kids outside playing right now. This is very significant to this video right here. Think back to your childhood, right? Remember you was in the 3rd grade, and you remember that boy or that girl, they didn't want to be with you, they didn't like you, they called you ugly, they didn't like your shoes, whatever the fuck, but you kept on going with your life, right? Right. Same thing in adulthood. If somebody don't like you, they don't want to be with you, they don't want you, the passion has died out, they outgrown this situation, Let them go. Because trying to force somebody to be with you, my God, you're doing more harm to yourself than you are to that person. And then on top of that, if you decide to plan, plot, scheme, set them up, kill them, have them jump, have them gang stalk, you are also fucking up your life as well. You just building up really bad karma for yourself. And it's not going to be good for you at the end of your life. It's not. I promise you that. Because God don't like ugly. God wants you to be in control of yourself. God wants you to be in control of your feelings. So nobody can shake you. You understand what I'm saying? Nobody can get you out of character and shit. You know what I'm saying? God wants you to think logically, all right? Because when you're thinking logically, it's like you got your head screwed on tight. You're able to make precise decisions using your intuition and using your skills of discernment. My God, if that brother would just have sat down and meditated, namaste, yes. Should I do this, angels? What should I do, man? I love this girl so much, and she don't love me no more. She don't want to be with me. What should I do, angels? Angels would have said, my child, sometimes the love dies. Sometimes we outgrow each other. Sometimes the passion dies. Or sometimes you're just sick of a fucking person and you want out, alright? And there's nothing wrong with that. It's nothing wrong with that shit. Alright? Yo, my fucking left eye is twitching. This is very fucking significant. I'm gonna need y'all to, get in your right state of your mind. Please. I'm gonna need y'all to get control of your emotions because, man, y'all making these haste decisions in the split of a fucking moment. You're throwing your life away. You don't care about your children. You don't care about yourself. You don't care about shit. You just care about getting this bitch back that clearly doesn't want you. Yo. My God, like I said, he's going to pay for what he did. That's why he turned himself in, because he knows he's guilty. He knows if he runs, he's only making the situation worse on himself. When you run from the cops, baby, they don't like that shit. Oh, they don't like that shit. That you made them chase you and come for your ass. When you should have just walked your ass in here when you knew what the fuck you did. Yeah. My God, I'm sending my condolences to Trouble's family, his children, his lovers, his friends, his supporters. He didn't deserve this. And y'all know that. Just keep Trouble's, just keep him alive. You know what I mean? Keep him alive in spirit. Because once you cross over to the next side, you know what I'm saying, of your life, the afterlife, that next dimension, sometimes your families forget about you, you know, and that shit is not cool. Just because you lost people here physically does not mean that they are not surrounding you right now this very fucking second, supporting you, rooting for you, pouring love into you, helping you heal, helping you stay balanced and shit, helping you make the best decisions that you could possibly make. So I'm going to need y'all to celebrate the dead. Start celebrating the dead. I don't care who it is that you lost and you love them so much. They're not gone. In fact, they're literally with you always. Anything you doing, they with you. I don't give a fuck if you taking a shit, you in the shower, you on a plane, you on a train, you in the beach, you're on a mountain. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if you're in Brooklyn, Africa. I don't give a fuck. Start celebrating the fucking dead. Because you wondering how you beating death and you getting through these certain situations and shit like that in your life. You know how? Yeah, angels. Period. So, again, I'm sending my sweetest condolences to Trouble's loved ones and supporters and friends, man. My heart is going out to you in this very, very sad time. But trust me, you will get through this because you just gained an angel. Peace and love. Yay!